Well, moving along from brakes to a shitty S10. Old 4x4. 4.3. Standard, which is nice. It's just my buddy's beater truck. However, it didn't start. He had no off-road lights. Well, here's why it didn't start. This was the ignition wire. So we cut this out. The cylinder is actually bad too. It's still there, but it was bad. It didn't work. So I installed this push button start. There's the switch for the off-road lights now, which are now working as well. Same thing, burnt wire. The previous owner of the truck, where the wires ran through all the drilled holes, didn't put any rubber grommets in, so the drilled holes just basically cut the wires, and then when there was power flowing through them, they just burnt. They ground it out and burnt. It's lucky you didn't catch the truck on fire. So the push button switch just runs through the firewall now. Runs along here, blah 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 blah. Gets its main power from the battery. Same with the off-road lights. I changed that, switched it to here instead of the fuse box. And push buttons just tapped into the original ignition wire here. This runs down the block and to the starter motor. That's just the trigger wire. It's that simple. Masking tape, a bunch of sandpaper, and some spray bombs. We're going to paint this bitch flat black. Just getting started on the masking. Wants to see a cool trick. Saves you a lot of time and work for masking windows and shit like that. Well, do your first mask around here. And then, holy fuck, that window's like a mirror, isn't it? Anyway, take some paper towel, just a wad of paper towel, and some tire shine. Just put a little bit on there. That's actually probably a little too much. And just like that, just like that. Just kind of smear it around and cover the entire window. It's just got to be covered in the residue, it doesn't need to be thick. Get it up onto the masking tape. That's why you put the first layer of tape on. You don't want to get this on the paint, else your spray bombs aren't going to work. This is really only necessary to do if you're just doing a quick job on a piece of shit like this. And then when you're done, it just wipes off.